Hello and welcome. This is Cara, and today I am working on some embellishments for my altered book. I had these die cuts on watercolor paper in my stash, and I thought this would be the perfect book to go in and do some watercoloring on the die cuts and then add them to the journal. I am by no means a watercolorist. I just kind of took my watercolor pen and just went for it, gave it a try. So there really isn't the fancy shadows or shading, it's just trial and error. And the nice thing about the watercolor paper and watercolors, if you really mess up, you can kind of dab off most of the color and try again. So I did that quite a few times. You'll see above all of the ones I had already finished, and so I just was showing you this last one. And I think they turned out pretty cute. Some of them were definitely better than others, but it's kind of a fun, relaxing process. So I encourage you, if you have watercolors, take them out and play. It's a lot of fun. And then once they were dry, I decided to kind of go through my book and add them mostly to the journaling cards, to add just a little more pop of color throughout the book. Here I am cutting one apart, so you don't have to use all of the die cut. You can cut bits and pieces, which I think is fun, and then you can kind of spread out the die cut to have multiple different purposes. So here I just put it so it looked like it was tucked behind, and then here is, I think, what turns into my favorite page in the journal. And I stapled a couple of the die cuts in this little part that I cut out to make it look like a book within the book, kind of. And so now I think it looks like someone had collected these flowers and added them to their little journal within a journal. And then to cover the staples, because I did staple it in, I added a flower to the front, and then I added this little piece from the Your Creative Studio kit, and it covers the staples nicely. And then I added this page that kind of coordinates with the page on the right. And then here I used some washi and some glue, and it looks like someone had just collected them and also placed them in the book. And then I wanted a pop of color like the rose on the left, so I used that one on the right. Here I just add a butterfly. And I think this is my next favorite page. I add this purple one to the back of the book. I just love it. I think it just adds fun colors. And here's the last page I think I decorate. And then at the very end, I have some still shots. On Friday, I will have a complete flip through of the altered book. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day. See you soon. Bye-bye.